Okay, dear all, good morning to all of you. So today we will cover the experiment number 5, in which we will draw one hexagonal nut, bolt, washer, and then we will do the assembly, right? So first we will start with the hexagonal nut. So student, this is the first 3D drawing, right, in which we will use the commands related to the part module. So what you have to do in the SolidWorks, you have to choose the part module, press OK, right? So select the front plane, normal it, and sketch. Dry hexagon, okay, we have to draw the hexagon. Select the circumscribed instead of inscribed. Right, and choose the diameter as the maximum distance is 2D, that means 2 into 25, that is 50 mm. So this circle diameter must be equal to 50 mm. Right, after that, with the same circle, draw one more circle which will be the inside diameter, that is equal to D, 25 mm. Smart dimensions, that is equal to 25 mm. Then choose the feature command, extrude, and its width is D, that is equal to again 25 mm. Right, so here is the nut which we will make. Now see, in drawings there is a chamfer over the edges. See here, this is the chamfer over the edges, right? So we have to make the same chamfer. So what we have to do, just follow the steps. Choose this side, sketch, normal to, draw a circle, sketch, normal, okay. the inner circle is not at the exact position. Draw a circle. Actually, while selecting its diameter, instead of at the center, I choose at there is some error while choosing it, so that will be not at the center. Now it will be at the exact center. Now sketch normal, draw a circle, okay. Now with the same center, draw a circle, and choose the extrude cut command. Here select the sides to cut, that is equal to 10 mm, and the draft is 45 degree. See, now the sides are chamfered. The same process we have to follow in other side. Features, extrude cut 10 mm, flip sides to cut, and the draft is 45 degree. See, now our nut is ready. Now the threads are left. So what is the procedure for cut the threads? First you have to on the axis. From the reference geometry you have to select sorry, from the curves you have to select helix and spiral. Now what we have to do, we have to cut the threads. For that, what we have to do, select one side, sketch, normal to. Here we have to draw the circle equal to the inner diameter. And then exit the sketch. Now what you have to do, click on curves, helix and spiral. As the pitch is not given in this case, so we will assume it as 4 mm. And number of revolution is equal to 5. ठीक है, increase the number of revolution so that the helix will, the spiral will come out. Right, and then click it on OK. Now at this end we have to draw a rectangle. Right, we need a rectangular plane here so that we can draw a circle there. So what you have to do, reference geometry, select, click the on plane. We require two references for that. The first one is this point and the second one is this axis, right, and then click OK. On this reference plane, draw a circle of diameter 2 mm. And then click on OK. Now go to the features, click on swept cut, click on the circle and then on the helix, right, either select the circle first or the helix after the helix, or you can select the, or vice versa, either you select the circle first or the helix one. See, the threads are cut there. Now it's visible, see. So by this you can make the nut. clear to all of you? So this is the experiment number 3 in which you have to draw the hexagonal nut. Save it as right. I save it as hexagonal nut. Save. Next one is again go to the part module, click on OK, front plane, sketch. Now we will make the washer. The washer having the outside diameter as 2d plus 4 mm. That means 50 plus 4, 54 mm. And the inner one the same as bolt diameter, that is equal to 25 mm. The thickness is 0.15d. Zero point 15 multiplied by 25, that is 3.75 mm. And this is the washer. Save it as washer. Then file, new, part. Again select the front plane. Sorry. Sketch, in which just choose hexagonal nut again, circumscribed, mm. Right, extrude it as 0.75d. That is 18.75 mm. And then OK. Right, one side we required the chamfer here, so the same process we have to follow. Select this side, sketch, normal to, draw a circle equal to the inner diameter. Extrude cut 10 mm, lift sides to cut, draft angle as 45 degree. From here the length L is equal to 100 mm. That means 100 minus 18.75, 81.25 is the length, total length. Okay. Sketch. Normal to. No, we require the circle here on this side. Sketch. Dry circle of dimension 25 mm. Features extruded as 81.25 mm, and then OK. The same threads we have to cut here. So what we have to do, select this side, sketch, normal to, dry circle, equal to 25 mm. Go to the curves, helix and spiral, select it, pitch 4 mm, increase the number of turns, the threaded part length is up to 50 mm. So now what we have to do, reference geometry, plane, select the point first, then the spirals, here we have to draw the circle of 2 mm. And then exit the sketch. Now what you have to do, go to the features, swept cut, select the first circle and then the spiral. ठीक है, see the threads will be there. Click on OK. See, so these threads will be cut over the surfaces. See, right, save the part as bolt. Now we will perform the experiment number 5, in which I will show you the assembly of bolt, nut and washer. Now what you have to do, file, new one, click on the assembly mode, as we are going to assemble the nut, bolt and washer. Press OK. First bolt I will insert the bolt here. ठीक है, for the assembly what you have to do, just on the center line as we required it, planes, I think these are sufficient. Okay, what you have to do, insert the second component, that is washer. Now we will make first mate, use the mate command. We will going to mate the axis of the washer with the axis of bolt. Right, see, as these are the threaded ones, so that's why it took a lot of time. No, select the axis of the washer or the bolt, and the axis of the washer. Right, this is the first constraint. The second one, this face with this face, ठीक है, choose the parallel one, give some distance between that, 50 mm. As the distance is not fixed there, so we can vary it. See the drawing, the distance are not fixed. Total is 50 mm, so we will choose at 60 mm, sorry 40 mm. ठीक है, and then press the OK. After that, insert the third component. Hexagonal nut. Again, the first mate we can apply the axis. Of the bolt with the axis of the nut. See, these are in same plane. Now the second mate, this face with the face of this washer, and then click OK. Right, so this is the assembly, students. You have to make this assembly. Right, so this is the assembly of a nut, bolt and washer. Right, students, see the assembly. So this is the assembly of a hexagonal nut, bolt and washer. After assembly, what you have to do, save it as assembly 1 in documents. Now what you have to do, new drafting module. I choose the MT3 file, as in which there will be default of a template. The template will be present there of title box. Right, so assembly, this is its front view, side view, front view, side view, top view, and isometric view. Right, you can also increase the size see, by using these commands you can also increase the size, and by using smart dimensions you can represent the various dimensions of this bolt, right, as well as see this with respect to this. Washer thickness, this it's 3.75. So by using notations here, you can write down as front view, side view, top view, isometric, view. Okay, that you have to mention. So this is the experiment number 5. So in the comment box you have to write down, you have to tell me like in which projections we draw it. Is it in first angle projection or third angle projection, right? Just in the comment box just mention that one. Is it in first angle or the third angle projection, right? So in the first experiment number 5 you have to draw this shape.